What's up guys, my name is Javier and welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the latest LED light offerings from Milwaukee. And they've come out with all new M12 and M18 lights with two LED lantern floodlights for the 12 volt and the 18 volt lines and a M18 LED stick light. All of these lights offer what Milwaukee calls TrueView technology, high definition lighting, and they describe it as natural light. So what does this mean to you and me? Well, for starters, the light output is as close as possible to natural light. You know, like the kind of light from the sun and regular old school light bulbs. Here I have the M12 LED flashlight so we can see what I'm talking about, and notice how the light is white on my back wall. Even though it's a nice beam, white isn't really a natural color when it comes to lighting, as it can distort colors, especially if a LED has an unnatural blue tint to the light, which we can see here by a competitor's light. The second feature of TrueView technology is a nice even beam. Anyone that's ever used a flashlight has seen the uneven lighting conditions caused by hot spots where you have a literal hot spot of light in the center. I'll use this pathetic excuse of a flashlight so you can see what I'm talking about. Even though this light can light up what seems to be a wide area, I would say about 80 to 90% of the light is focused on this tiny spot in the center. Now let's take a look at the light output from the M18 lantern floodlight so we can see what TrueView technology is all about. First, notice the amazingly even beam and how it's completely even. There's no hot spots or dim spots, just a solid blanket of light, and also notice the natural warm tone that is close to natural light. Now, here's a competitor's LED light so you can see the difference in color tone, as this one is more of a white color with a hint of bluish tint. The proper color representation of the light output is even more important where seeing proper color is important, such as in electrical work when you have to work with wires of all sorts of colors. So that's what TrueView technology is all about, and all of these three lights have it. And even though they're the latest lights from Milwaukee, they're not the only lights that have TrueView technology. Let's not forget the M12 LED stick light and the M18 LED floodlight, which also have TrueView technology. So now let's take a look at the M12 and the M18 LED lantern floodlights. And these are by far some of the most unique lights I've seen in a while. They feature three lights that resemble fluorescent tubes, and they sit in the center, surrounded in 360 degrees of impact-resistant lens. Unlike regular lights that only shine in one direction, these can spread the light in all directions and can light up all the walls in a room. And if that weren't cool enough, the three lights can be rotated to all face the same direction to give off 180 degrees of light. This is done by turning the ring below the light to line them all up in one direction. And you can turn the opposite direction to go back into 360 degree mode. These lights have three light output settings of high, medium, and low, along with a strobe light setting. When you turn the light on, it starts off in the high setting. The M12 lantern has 400 lumens of light on high with up to 8 hours of runtime. On medium, it puts out 200 lumens with up to 15 hours of runtime, and on low, it puts out 40 lumens with up to 67 hours of runtime. The M18 lantern has 700 lumens on high with up to 9 hours of runtime. On medium has 350 lumens with up to 18 hours of runtime, and on low it has 70 lumens with up to 75 hours of runtime. And of course, all of these runtime figures are done with the largest capacity battery, the XE 4.0. One thing I like about these lights is how rugged they are. They're even IPX4 rated to withstand drops up to 6 feet. Let's check it out as I drop this light from about 6 feet. And as you can see, it survived the fall without breaking, and sure enough, it still works fine. On the top of the light are two hooks, and they both move up so you can easily hang it on something, and both of the hooks have a small groove to keep the light centered, and it's perfect for holding its place over a nail. One of my favorite features on both of these LED lanterns is that they both feature USB charging ports on the back. The USB charging port is rated for 5 volts and 2.1 amps of output, so it can easily charge small electronics such as smartphones, MP3 players, and such. I like that the charging port has a rubber seal to protect it from moisture and dust when it's not in use. And right above the USB port is a on-off button to activate and deactivate the USB port. And both of these lanterns have fuel gauges. On the M12, the fuel gauge is built into the lantern itself, and on the M18, the lantern relies on the fuel gauge that's built into the battery. Now let's take a look at the M18 LED stick light. And it wasn't even that long ago that Milwaukee came out with the M12 LED stick light, which was pretty cool. The light output is great, very bright and even, and it even came with a hook. One thing that is missing from the M12 stick light is a pivoting head, just like the original M12 flashlight. And even though the hook can make the flashlight hang straight down, it couldn't really do so with the weight of a XC battery pack. Those are two of the features that Milwaukee improved on with the M12 stick light. First, by adding a 100-degree pivoting head, so it can now aim upwards and downwards for better lighting options. And they also fixed the hook issue that the M12 light had by giving it a second hook. The first hook is on top, as you can see here, and it's locked into place, and it can be unlocked to extend and can even swivel 360 degrees. The second hook is stored in the back of the handle. This fixes the balancing issue that the M12 had, so the light can aim downwards when it's on the side hook. This is perfect for auto mechanics working late at night, as you can hang it under the hood of a car to light up the engine so you can see what you're doing. The light output is nice and bright, coming in at 300 lumens on high with up to 15 hours of runtime, and this light only has two settings, with the other setting being low with half the brightness at 150 lumens, and up to 30 hours of runtime on XE 4.0 batteries. I like that the light output on low is still pretty bright, and it doesn't seem that much dimmer than on high. Just like the rest of the lights, this has a TrueView technology I was talking about. One thing to note is that the light output is tall and it doesn't cover too much area to the sides, just like the lanterns do, even when in the straight 180-degree mode. The M18 stick light is a fantastic light, and I would like it if they could make one that also pivots sideways, so you can aim the light beam horizontally to cover a wide area left and right. This light is also IPX4 rated to withstand 6-foot drops, and I like that the impact resistant lens plate is removable and replaceable, just like the M12 stick light. Also, the body of the M18 light is chemical resistant, which is a great idea for use by auto mechanics. I had the lanterns and the LED stick light on for a couple of hours, and I expected them to be very hot, but to my surprise, they didn't overheat. I thought for sure they would get very hot, since they don't seem to have any exposed heat sinks, and the LEDs are fully enclosed, but they didn't. The LED stick light was only warm to the touch at the top, and the LED lantern was only lukewarm, which I thought was pretty interesting since it puts out the most amount of light. I also noticed that the M18 stick light has a new grip on the handle that the newer M18 power tools are getting. It's smaller and more comfortable than the previous M18 power tool handles. And the last thing I want to mention is that these lights are only sold as bare tools only. So what that means is that no batteries or chargers are included, and they have to be bought separately. Actually, these lights are more as tool add-ons to add to your M12 and 18 volt collections. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you guys think of these new Milwaukee LED lights. And check me out on social media over at Facebook and Google+. Thanks for watching.